Hello, glorious big lake docks that are very angry today. Well, I guess the docks aren't really angry. They're kind of swaying, but the lake, Mother Nature, the weather is very angry. I just got done doing some white bass and some sauger fishing, did pretty well. And yeah, tomorrow is the first major cold front. Maybe second, but this is the real cloudy, huge cold front, dropping a bunch of degrees. This is it. This is the moment. If I can't get it done today, it ain't happening this year, boys and girls. So wish me luck. Stuff and things, but what is going on, you dirty old stash stains? It is me, and I hope you can hear me now, and hopefully you can hear me throughout the video. We got Jordan over there cleaning a boat. Shout out to Jordan for letting me fish these docks. This one's kind of public, but I'm gonna go fish some of the other ones. We're just gonna kind of speed through them. I've been out here twice this year. I brought the live scope both times and it did not help me at all. It kept me stuck in one spot, and I did bring the live scope this time, but we're only gonna bring it out after we do some laps. So let's do some laps. First things first though, somehow in this mess I need to try to catch a piece of bait to throw out a flathead pull, and then we're gonna start ripping a lipless crankbait for big walleyes. Really big walleyes in here and just about everything else. So come along with me. It's walleye season, boys and girls. It's walleye season. We got 5 hours till it gets dark. I think we'll get one. Come along with me, see if I'm right. Stuff and things, but pow. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to be like kind of careful on these docks because they really are wiggly and it's blowing like 30. The bridge I was just fishing at was protected a little bit at the very least, but this ain't protected at all. At all. We're gonna go pretty quick on this dock. And yeah, I forget what else I was gonna say. I had something in my mind, but it went away. It must not have been that important. Must not have been that important. But one thing that is important to mention, the reason all the big fish come up in this bay, number one, the docks. Number two, because there is oodles and oodles of shad in here right now. I mean oodles. I'm not sure what the hell a oodle is, but if oodles is a thing, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Alright, see how long it takes to catch a white perch or a bluegill or something. I really wish I had some shad because most of the flathead that I catch this time of year here are actually on cut shad, but we can't count on getting a shad. That is a big ass white perch. We'll take him. Might have to cut him up eventually though, just to keep the cut bait train going, but we'll throw him out live for now, and then when we switch spots we'll cut him up. We'll do a little bit of both. Some live, some dead. Obviously flatheads like live bait more on paper, but this time of year, water getting colder, they're definitely more prone to eat cut bait than normal. Now I gotta try to get this over there without hitting the damn boat. That kind of got away from me a little bit. Got a little scared I was gonna hit a boat on that one, but water's shallower. Most of the time I throw it at the base of that dock over there for the flatheads is where I normally get them, but the water's low, so I'm going a couple slips in. My microphone's gonna be put through the test today, kids. God, why do I keep calling you kids? I'm a dad, I got kids, but you guys aren't my kids, I'm sorry. Boys and squirrels. You guys aren't squirrels either. Some of you might be boys. I'm gonna switch liplesses. I don't really like the sexy shad color as much as the chrome sexy shad. Give them a little sparkle, a little razzle dazzle. Eventually we're gonna get out a jig and wrap. Because the other night when I was trying this, subscriber Nolan was out here and we were chatting and fishing next to each other. at the end of the night, and he caught one on a jig and wrap. So I don't know if I've ever caught a walleye on a jig and wrap. I definitely have never caught a walleye on a jig and wrap open water, but I'm gonna try today if this ain't working. But this is the weather that a lipless crankbait will work the best, I think. I'm gonna start in this crack and then start doing laps and stuff. That one slammed it. My drag was too loose too, but holy shit. Look at what that crappie did to that lipless. Just, it's even hooked. I mean, I'm talking about eating. This weather brings out the small fish eating the lipless too. I'm talking about as big of a meal as that dude could eat. And based off what I saw in live scope last time, this is about the size of the Chadleys rolling around in here. Chadleys. All right, first catch on a lipless in the mouth. Dock number 2, lap number 1. I brought the live scope out, but I didn't turn it on. I wanted to turn it on, but I didn't turn it on. But it's down here for when I'm ready to turn it on. I also brought down my jig and wrap pole for when I'm ready to sit in one spot. But for now, we're covering water with L Cranko Beto. And yeah, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, we have a backup plan. A couple backup plans and stuff. I just hooked myself. Past the barb. And there's a big fish on the screen. 2 of them. I'm gonna have to go get Jordan to rip this out of me. I wasn't paying attention when I sat down and I put my hand on my damn Chad, and it's in there, not in a good way. God dang it. Yeah, I can't pull that out. Whoops. Tasty. Yeah. That's in there for sure. I wonder if Jordan's ever taken a lure out of someone's hand. It didn't really hurt very bad at first, but it doesn't feel great now. I'm gonna turn off Panty. This has turned into a let's get the hook out of my hand mission. Damn it. Damn it. Luckily Jordan's here. Not again. I need your help. Uh-oh. It's in there. Yeah, I went to sit back down and wasn't paying attention, put my hand down to sit on my ass and tie on a leader, and pop. Yikes. Didn't hurt that bad at first. It's starting to, though.
Yeah, what do you gotta do?
First we gotta get the other hook off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I gotta get some braid, or then I gotta teach you how to do it.
Yeah,
Have you done it before?
No, I haven't.
All right, Jordan, time to learn today. So the concept is you tie a line to the hook that's in your hand, and when you push down, it backs the barb out. You gotta get the bait out of the way a little bit here. God, the bait makes me nervous.
Get it off and it'll hurt.
Yeah.
The only other thing is you could cut the O-ring.
You got something to cut it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. I'm being a bigger baby about this than I need to be, but it does kind of hurt. Are you being careful?
Maybe.
Oh shit. Hold on. I don't know if I like this. Oh god. Hold on. I didn't like that.
I broke one of them. Almost there. There we go.
Oh, okay. Alright, Jordan. You ready?
No.
I wasn't even
nerve-wracking. I'm not
pointing.
even hooked.
Is that night not tight enough? Probably is. Okay. I'm gonna look away. Kinda, you gotta have some slack line in it. And you gotta wrap it around your hand. Not like too much slack line, but just enough to pop it. And then just, yeah, just give it a rip.
Alright. 5. 5, 4. There we go.
Easy peasy. Now you can say you've done it.
Yeah.
You got any hand sanitizer or soap? You got soap? You got a bathroom with soap?
Just the same.
Does the sink have soap? Okay. I'm gonna get this back on, clean it out, and then try to figure out how to get a treble hook back on my bait and go back to walleye fishing. Damn. You got a Band-Aid? I ain't dripping too bad, but I ain't not dripping. I'm glad you did the old not the right number technique. That's what my mother-in-law did too, and it definitely helps. I was like, wait, what, 5? Why not 3?
3's too close.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Dr. Jordan. Water, hand cleanser. Which one of these is better? Okay. Alright, well, if you ever hook yourself, find a friend. Don't go to the doctor. I guess you could. I mean, this could get infected. You got to make sure you clean it right away. But going to the hospital costs money, and learning that trick that I didn't explain super well, and having a buddy is a lot cheaper than going to the ER. And yeah, Band-Aid time. And back to fishing time. And stuff. Jordan doctored up my crankbait. And I don't drink very often on video. Actually, almost never. I take this fishing thing and YouTube thing and video thing pretty seriously. But I just got a dang hook in my hand. And it's literally 5 o'clock here, not just somewhere. And yeah, I got a beer. Big waves. They're good. There's better things out there, and I wish it was in a bottle, but they're pretty good. Let's go back out here and make sure none of my things is stolen. And yeah, hopefully catch something. Hopefully catch something. And stuff. Again. Well, that's decent. Oh! I got one! Walleye. Jig and wrap. I was recording. He's tiny, but we did it. Nothing came up and slammed it. We might be doing this the rest of the time. Before I hooked myself with the lipless, I did some major laps. I just broke my jig and wrap. God dang it. I just broke it. I have more, but this was the only one I had that was this size. I might have to do like a finessey jig and wrap, but while this is the smallest walleye I've caught this time of the year at this lake doing this, I will take it. I thought it was like a crappie or a white perch, and instead it was the fish I was after. Can I glue that damn thing back on? Do I need to keep this thing or what? I don't know. I'll tie on a new one for today. Giant 10-inch walleye. We did it. We did it. We caught a walleye using live scope. Even though I said I wasn't going to use live scope for a long time. It's 5:10. Gets dark at, I don't know, 7 something. So we're going to do this for a little bit, but eventually we'll start covering water again. Covering water again. But for now I need a new jig and wrap. Back out she goes. I'm gonna sit on my ass and relax for a second, but then back to standing for a better camera angle for you guys, and I'm gonna drink my beer. I'm gonna try to figure out this thing that is the jig and wrap. But shout out to subscriber Nolan, because he gave me the confidence to even use one. Even though I was already using one before I saw him catch a walleye on one, he proved to me that they will work. And his was bigger, so maybe we'll get a bigger one by the end of this on a jig and wrap, you know? Trying something new. Trying something new. Previous years, I would just keep using a lipless, even though it wasn't working. This year, I'm gonna try some new things. Sorry guys, I have too many sweatshirts on. Damn sweatshirt strings are in the way. I was just texting Buberto and something giant ate my jig and wrap just sitting there. Giant. Literally just sitting there. I wasn't even moving it. I didn't even see it on the screen. Am I recording? I am. What in the hell is this? What the f is going on? It about stole my pole. Is it a walleye? It's fighting harder than a walleye. I really want to see it though. Okay. Okay. Stay away from that pole, buddy. Stay away from that pole. It's a walleye, it's a giant. Needless to say. What the f? I wasn't even doing anything with it. I was drinking my beer and texting Boo and saying that I hooked myself. Are you kidding me? The damn channel swam up and smoked the jig and wrap, just dead sticked. That's sick though. You know, that's sick. First of all, big ass channel cat for this lake. There's blues and flatheads, so the channels don't get that big. Number 2, it fought harder than shit. Number 3, it about gave me a heart attack. Number 4, I've been doing this for a long time and I basically only catch walleyes. I don't think I got anything else other than that. Oh, he's off. That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna go get my net, just in case that happens again. If that was a walleye, I would have just grabbed his ass, but channels are mean. That was cool. That was cool. This is an interesting day. Very interesting. And stuff. Alrighty, boys and girls, I'm giving up. I can't see nothing. Can you guys see anything? I doubt it. The GoPro does pretty terrible at night, but it was an interesting day to say the least. Yeah, I don't know. Caught the channel. Caught a tiny walleye, caught some crappies, snagged a carp. I don't know if you saw the carp. Maybe you saw the carp. Maybe you didn't. Hit it in the back. Who cares? And yeah, hooked myself for the second time ever. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Pretty sure I marked a couple walleyes. They looked like walleyes, they acted like walleyes, but I couldn't get them to go. It's like once I see them, I panic. So like Panty really just doesn't help me anyway. But yeah, we gave it a good long while. Just didn't quite work out. Well, it did work out because we caught the channel, which was cool. And yeah, I did catch a walleye, which was the goal. So I guess technically it did work out. Thanks for watching to the end. Really appreciate you guys a whole heck of a lot. And I'll be trying this again soon. Hopefully with bigger eyeballs as a result, or a flathead. I moved the dang flathead pole damn near everywhere. Just wasn't happening. See you later. Stuff. Thanks, pal.